Yes.
Welcome to the Marc Show, where we show Johns and sometimes drip. Drip or drown, baby! Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Marc Boudelier, and today on the channel, we are doing, as requested, someone asked for a jacket video, a winter jacket video, or maybe it's just a jacket collection video. Either way, today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my jackets in my collection, as well as reacting to some of the worst jackets that I could find in a span of like 10 minutes on Google. But before we get into it, if you're new here, hey, welcome. Hit the subscribe button so you can follow along my epic fashion journey, and so you can take your style to new heights with all of my fantastic tips that I provide you guys on such a consistent basis. If you want to know exactly when I post, hit the push notification bell, because that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know when I'm going to post. And lately I don't really have much of a schedule, so you might want to do that because you never know when I might post. Could be later tonight. Hey guys, this shit's already super late. I shaved my head also, by the way. Back to the video. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into our jackets. I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. They're all behind me. This isn't all of my jackets, but this is just like a good little curation I decided to kind of work with here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Actually, we're going to start with the one I'm currently wearing, because that's also a jacket. So the one I'm wearing right now is the Jakov, shell jacket, the object dyed gray jacket. It's got the little backpack zipper thing on the back. It's got a hood. It's got just a bunch of little details. I like the hidden zippers in a sense. And they're like coated with that little whatever material. I don't know. They're nice. I'm very impressed with the quality of this jacket in general. You know, it's not on that same level as like a giant corporation. He's doing it all like himself. Very, very impressed with the quality and the detail. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about this jacket. Let's go ahead and get into everything behind me. Starting off, we have this Snow Peak fleece. It's got a bunch of big pockets on it. There's like these kangaroo looking pockets on the front. There's this little random side one that really I don't know what I would even hold in it, but it's cool. And then we have these ginormous pockets on the back, which again, not sure what the ideal use is for them, but it's a super cozy fleece. I love just like how comfortable it is. It comes in way more colors than this, I want to say, and I think this is like a reoccurring style that they make year by year from Snow Peak. So definitely look into it. I wouldn't say this is like my favorite colorway, but I did get a great deal on this on Grailed. So if you do enough Grailed surfing, you can probably find yourself one for a pretty good steal. But yeah, this is just a really great fleece in my opinion. One of the better ones out there that are currently being produced. So wanted to show it off. Anyways, let's get into my next jacket here. It is this beautiful Alix Black Means leather jacket. I got this at Full Circle. It is a resale shop in Atlanta, and I traded for it. So I think they had it for like $5 or $5.50, which, to be honest, for a leather jacket, a designer leather jacket at that, is not really too shabby of a price. But I also traded for it, so it was no money out of my pocket. But super beautiful jacket. I love the hardware on it. I want to say it has like the Recogni zippers, if that's how it's pronounced. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, just beautiful silhouette. I love how like tailored of a fit it is, and I don't know, it's just a good winter option. Next up, we have this Visvim jacket, Visvim. This $1,000 J. Crew jacket, basically. I don't know how much these things actually retailed for. I got this from Bailey. I got this from him like a year or so ago, and I don't know, I've always liked this particular jacket. I couldn't tell you the model name, but I just love the pockets on it. I like the size of it. It kind of has like a slightly longer length than like the jackets I typically wear, but then it kind of cinches like at the waistline, so you can wear it a little bit more like tightened, or you can kind of leave it as is. And again, I like corduroy. I'm a sucker for big pockets. It almost has like a safari man vibe. A lot of Visvim's clothing is like kind of a little bit more on the basic side, but I like how this one has a little bit of a little bit more details. I don't know, and of course pretty good quality, so good stuff. Next up, so it is this Mihara Yasuhiro big zipper jacket. It was like a full tracksuit thing, I want to say, from like, I think it came out in 2018 or 2019, probably 2018. I honestly don't know, I could be like spewing bull at you right now, but it's a really funny jacket. The zipper is comically large, makes hilarious noises. Maybe this is an ASMR moment. Oh yeah, that's nice. Anyways, it's a fun jacket. It's pretty wild. A lot going on with it. I got this for such a steal back in the day. That's why I own this. I wouldn't own this if it wasn't for that. All right, next up we have this leather jacket. I really didn't need this leather jacket, but again, most of the stuff that I don't need, I have because I got it for just absurdly good deals. So I found this at a Plato's Closet. It was $20 for this Schott, however you want to say it, leather jacket. This thing is literally like 20 pounds. Giant, like heavy zippers, fully lined with like a fur liner, which zips in and out of the jacket. It is like a little bit on the big side for me, but I don't really mind, especially like, you know, the price that I got it for. It's kind of hard to mind at all, but it's a nice one. I definitely prefer their motorcycle jacket, but it's a timeless piece. I don't know if I'll ever see myself getting rid of it. You never know though, but it's one of those that will age beautifully in my wardrobe. And if you're able to find a leather jacket from Schott, I highly recommend doing so because the quality is pretty unmatched. So, all right, let's get into the next one. This one is kind of the big boy of this video. I've shown it before, but I will show it again now. Honestly, most of these I've shown before, but you never know. Maybe we have new people in here. Hopefully.
Subscribe.
But anyways, this is the Craig Green vibrating floral work jacket. I got this piece off of Friends. This is the most I've ever spent on one individual piece, and but it was still a good deal. I'm very happy I own it. I almost like bought it with the intention of wearing it just a few times and then getting rid of it, but it has quickly turned into like a timeless piece for me. One of those items that I kind of just like see myself going to again and again. It fits really well. It's surprisingly like wearable. The silhouette's not anything crazy, but there's just so many colors to it that I feel like it kind of naturally goes with just about anything, and it looks different colors and different lights, which I think is also a pretty unique detail. But not much else to say about it. Definitely a cool jacket. Craig Green jackets, I have since learned, fit me pretty well in general, so if you can find a brand like that just fits you perfectly every time, you gotta love it. So anyways, next up we have this vintage varsity jacket. It's got the big B for Bootalier in the Lakers colorway. My favorite team, except I'm not a big LeBron fan, but Team Kobe, you know. But anyways, this jacket I found at a antique shop. I want to say I paid like 50 or 60 bucks for it, which is not too bad of a price. It was kind of a fixer-upper, and it still kind of is. Some of the lettering was kind of falling off. You kind of see it, but love the colors. Fits pretty well, and yeah, I'm pretty happy to have it. So again, not a whole bunch to say about the jacket. Next up, we have this Capital Century denim jacket. I do have the matching pants now, which is exciting, even though they don't really fit to my liking, to be honest with you. But the jacket's great. It's definitely a slimmer fit. It works really well with high-waisted pants. The material is unmatched, and yeah, it's just like the perfect little throw-on denim jacket. You can dress it dress it Western, you can dress it just casually. Really easy to wear. I don't even think I've fully broken it in really yet, even though I've worn it dozens of times, but yeah. Next up, we have another varsity jacket. This one, again, like I said, whenever I have things that I don't really need, probably got it for a good deal. That's the same with this jacket. I want to say I picked it up for like 20 bucks at a secondhand shop. It was kind of falling apart on the inside. Maybe that's why they chose to price it how they did, but nevertheless, it's honestly one of my favorite jackets, one of my most worn last winter. It says Keystone, got a big K, has like the Black Panther like motifs on it in a sense. And yeah, I don't know, just a super great jacket. I love the patches on it. I love the colors, like the whole black and gold. That's actually the colors that my high school was, even though I've never been one for school spirit, but I'm all for wearing varsity jackets from schools that I've never been to a day in my life. So yeah. Next up, we have another big boy of this video. It is this SLP teddy jacket in the all black colorway. We got the leather trim on the sides, the full wool body. Just a beautiful jacket. You guys have probably seen one of these before. Very timeless. Again, got it for a stupid cheap price. Paid $350, which, to put it in perspective, these things go for like $1,000, but it really was just a right place, right time kind of situation. Probably will never have that level of luck ever again in my life. I really never expected to own this piece in general, so I am eternally grateful, and I wear it a good bit. Probably will never get rid of, and I don't know, not much else to say, but it certainly is lovely. If you ever get a chance to get your hands on one or whatever, I feel like it really can be kind of an everyday jacket, so it's worth it. But next up, we have this Marc Jacobs Stray Rats zip up. I kind of go in and out of like phases of wearing this jacket and not wearing this jacket, but it's a great throw on. I love the colors. Sometimes it kind of hangs weird, but I don't know. Like maybe I just don't have broad enough shoulders for the piece or something, but it's a great jacket. I love the combination of like embroidery and screen prints, and I also love how it's like printed on the sleeves as well as the front and back. Lots of details going on. Amazing colors. Not much else to say. Got it for a pretty good deal from Marc Jacobs' website, actually. I was about to buy it on Grailed. I think I was like about to buy it for like nearly $250 or something, and then I was like, let me just type this in on Google, because I realized it hadn't been out that long. I do that. I find it that it was in Marc Jacobs' like sale section, and then I wound up picking it up for like I think like $150 or something. So it was pretty incredible. All right, and lastly, we saved the Archie for last. It's this Beta AR. You guys have seen this probably entirely too much. You're probably sick and tired of me even showing it to you. But it is this bright orange jacket, Gore-Tex shell. Not too much else to say. The AR kind of has like this like collar with the hood that comes out, as opposed to I have like the Beta LT model that is just a hood. Just a really great jacket. You can do a lot in this thing. Pretty durable. Got an insane deal on it. As you guys know, if you've watched my pickup videos, this was definitely in it. But yeah, really grateful to have this jacket. Really love the color. I kind of enjoy having like colorful statement jackets, as you guys can kind of tell. I have like a good mix between that and just like classics. But yeah, that's about it. This is a size small, by the way. You guys always ask for like size refs. This is a size small, and I'm like 5'9", so it fits pretty much just how I like it. I think in terms of like if you're looking for an Arc'teryx jacket with like the most wearability, that's probably up there. It just has a better silhouette in my opinion. My Beta LT fits me like a little bit long. I kind of have to cinch it more. This one looks good cinched or uncinched. So that's all my jackets today. Just for funsies, I was gonna like pick out some jackets to buy and some jackets to or some jackets that I like online to recommend, as well as some that are just but I decided I was showing already too many jackets, so I'm just gonna I picked out some jackets to not buy for winter, and yeah, I don't know, I just had too much fun on Google, picked these ones out, and they're terrible. So let's talk about them. First up, we have the PP jacket, the Philip Plein. It is the Evil Smile biker jacket. It's leather. It's a biker jacket. You know, so far you can't go too wrong. But then he proceeded to paint like 5 million different colors onto this jacket. Some weird looking like airbrush type stuff. Fully studded out. It looks like you just got like it almost looks like you went to like some random tattoo shop in the middle of like Tampa and just said have at it, and then they just like put this on your body, except in leather jacket form, if that makes sense. It is actually terrible. And what makes it even more terrible is that this thing retailed for nearly $7 grand. It's on sale though. It's on sale on Farfetch right now. You can pick it up for $34.58. Shout out Farfetch, because aside from this piece, I really love Farfetch. Please sponsor me. Anyways, moving on. The next jacket we have is this crazy Fashion Nova men jacket. It's this camo Coach jacket that says luxury in very large letters right across the back, so people know that you wear luxury. You are luxury. Your last name is luxury. I don't know. It's pretty terrible. I'm not really one for like ginormous words on items, especially like that type of word. Yeah, I don't know. I picked these out pretty quick, but the luxury jacket's just not doing it for me. Next up, we have this minimal jacket. Minimal's quick to copy. I can't even lie to you. We have this Boro Paisley trucker jacket. Not only is it reminiscent of Capital, but it's very reminiscent of Proleta art. It is this Instagram profile. I'll flash it up on the screen. He makes like a bunch of like insane Boro design stuff, and it's all very expensive, but it's all very, very detailed, insane quality. Honestly, like I've been following that account for a while, and like everything that they like post always wows me. But Minimal just did their thing with this one. Copy paste. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Next up, we have the Boohoo Man jacket. This is just me saying. This is just me making sure that I don't get sponsored by any fast fashion brands, I think. We have the Boohoo Man red painted bomber jacket that just says man and a script logo all over. I have no idea why anyone would ever buy a piece that says man and a script logo all over it. It's kind of, I don't know, man. It's just kind of terrible. And then lastly, I typed in men's jackets and just went onto the images and just scrolled down until I found this crazy little piece here. It's this puffer jacket that looks like galaxy print meets like tree print, and then it says "fac, speak off, no sucks, truth." I don't know what that means. And then there's just this big A symbol, and then a couple teddy bears. This is actually the worst jacket of all of them, I think. I think this might take the cake. I honestly would wear the Philip Plein jacket every day for the rest of my life before I put this on my body once. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Anyways, I'm done shitting on different jackets now. The point of this video was to show off mine, to give you guys some insight on some like styles and whatnot to look for this winter. If you guys want any other suggestion videos, definitely leave a comment down below and I will try to make it happen. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I am Marc Boudelier. You can follow me on Instagram at Marc_Boudelier. You can see me style some of these jackets on my Instagram at Marc_Boudelier. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, do all that stuff, like, comment, I will see you next time.
Bye.
This is